Hey everybody, and welcome back to KidsCucina. That means Kids Kitchen in Italian. Sorry I have not posted a video in a couple of weeks. I actually did make the videos, I just didn't have enough time to edit them and post them. The last video that I was willing to post, I posted it, or I was getting ready to post it, and I just didn't have enough time, and it was actually for Father's Day. So I'm very sorry about that, but I will end up posting it in the future. But yeah, so sorry that it took me so long, but I'm back. And to make up for it, I decided that we're going to be making glazed donuts. But not just regular, any glazed donuts. We're basically going to be making the donut hole thingies that you can get from Dunkin' Donuts, the little munchkin things. But they're not munchkins. My mom, I'm pretty sure she bought this. It's, I don't know how to say it. Ebelskiver. It's a filled pancake pan, and this is what it looks like. So it basically makes little holes, and this is the back. It basically makes little holes, and it also comes with a cookbook. And I decided to make the Ebelskivers, I'm just going to call it Ebelskivers. Ebelskivers is donuts with glaze. And if you want, you can take a little picture of the recipe, but I will be saying it anyways. But it basically looks like this. They look really delicious. So, and if you want, I'll have a whole Ebelskivers playlist, and I'll try and make as many things from the cookbook as I can. I think there's about 100 pages, or like 70 pages, something like that. But yeah, so let's get on. Oh, and do you like my shirt? It says Bam Pow on it, and I really like it. So let's get on to it, and just again, let me know in the comment section below if you want me to make anything else that involves Ebelskivers pancake machine thing. So let's get started. Ingredients that you will need are 1 cup of all-purpose flour, bleached or unbleached, 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs separated into yolks and egg whites, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and a pinch of salt. In a medium-sized bowl, beat the egg yolks until they're light and fluffy. Mine are at room temperature. Now mix it until it becomes paler in color, and then add in the sugar. Now set this off to the side. In another bowl, sift together all the dry ingredients, including the pinch of salt, the flour, the baking powder, and the pinch of salt. Now we're going to grab our egg mixture and the milk. Now we're going to be adding the flour mixture and the milk, alternating between both of them into the egg mixture. When you have sort of a really pale batter, it should almost be the same color as pancake batter, and you have a little bit of air bubbles in it, that's fine. This is the time to add the vegetable oil. Now blend it until it sort of resembles pancake batter. In a separate bowl, beat the egg whites until you get stiff peaks. Okay, so we're going to use this for our next step. We're going to grab our pancake batter and a spatula. You're going to gently fold them into the batter. So you're just going to grab a clump of it, drop it in there, and then just gently fold it in with a rubber spatula. Now this would be the right time to grab your 5 tablespoons of butter and a brush, and we're going to start greasing each hole or socket with the butter. Now I definitely recommend not to use 5 tablespoons of butter. I would use around 2.5, maybe 3 at the most, because it wastes a lot of butter by using 5. Now we're going to take the Ebelskiver pan, and we're going to put it on the stove on medium heat. Now we're just going to heat this on medium heat until it's hot. Okay, while this is heating up, get your pancake batter and 2 big spoons. These are tablespoons. And to make sure that it's hot, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a little bit of water and put it on our finger. And if we put water on it, on the hot pan, then it will sizzle, and that's when we know if it's ready. We're going to grab our spoons. We're just going to take it and put 1 tablespoon and then another tablespoon. And we're going to let it cook on each side until it's golden brown, so maybe about 30 seconds. And it cooks pretty fast. And now we're going to grab our chopsticks, and we're going to lower the heat a little bit, because I can see them puffing up and can smell something. So, okay, we're going to flip this over. Flip this over. Flip this over. And these are really delicious because, especially since we're making glazed donuts, the glaze is amazing. Now do this with all of your donuts, and when you're done, put them on a paper towel lined plate to cool off. Then we'll move on to our glaze. Time to make the glaze! Ingredients are really simple. 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of powdered or confectioner sugar, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 tablespoons of water or milk. Water for a clear glaze or milk for a white glaze. We're just going to blend this all together until it becomes a creamy yet not so watery sort of consistency. Okay, this is the best part because we are 1 step closer to putting these delicious donuts into our mouths. This is going to be the glazing process. We're just grabbing the donut and dipping it straight into the glaze, letting the excess drip off, and then placing it back on the plate. That's it. It's really simple and easy. You can glaze the whole entire donut. I did that with some of them, but I found that the glaze was a little bit too sugary to glaze the whole entire donut, so I just glazed the top. We're going to let it sit for a couple of minutes, maybe a minute or so we can get that nice clear coating on the outside. This is the moment we have all been waiting for, the taste test. I'm going to try this one of the ones that we did at the beginning, so it has a clear coating on it. Oh my gosh, if I can just tell you how delicious these donuts were, I can't even describe it. The first words that came out of my mouth were, I was so happy with what I made, and it was just so delicious. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave any requests down below. There's more information down in the description box, so go check that out. And don't forget, I have a new video coming out next Saturday, and it was requested by a viewer. Bye guys, XOXO, KidsCucina.